No do-overs. Willie Nelson's song Mama Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys should have been loggers. It is well known that logging is a dangerous profession, if not the most dangerous. All the elements that make it so dangerous are a constant factor anytime you're working in timber. Police officers don't get shot at every day, firefighters don't enter burning buildings every day, and farmers don't cut and bale hay every day. From the moment a logger walks into the woods, he is in harm's way. The walk to the tree is first, and he intends to cut can be a risk. A limb could fall on him, or the wind could blow a dead tree down on him, or he could lose his footing and fall down the mountainside. Eventually, you make it to the first tree you're going to cut that day, and it stands there, towering 40 or 50 feet toward the heavens. If it's a windless day, it hardly moves at all, but don't be fooled. There's enough energy stored within to kill you 100 times over. You decide the direction the tree you think it will fall when it is severed from the stump. Any number of things could go wrong with just laying it on the ground. You could have misjudged the direction it wants to fall, or a gust of winds could change it for you. You now have a tree set back on your saw blade, wanting to follow the opposite direction from the way you wanted it to. You have what you could be a standing death trap, so you back away, keep your eyes locked on it. Then the wind shifts, and down it goes, right where you wanted it to. The monster is now on the ground, but far from dead. Delimbing a tree can be equal to or even riskier than felling one. Then you break one of your rules: never get in a hurry, and it costs you a broken cheekbone in 3 places. You see that limb is held down by another limb, but it's too late to stop. The chainsaw has already bitten into it. That's the last thing I remember until I regain consciousness. The saw is sitting right side up, almost touching my head, idling like a good saw should. When I'm able to sit up and get up, I wobble over to the truck mirror and survey the damage. Blood was running down my face and dripping onto my t-shirt, but I was alive. The limb sprang from the ground up and missed my nose bone by a fraction of an inch. If it had, that bone could have been driven into my brain. If that had happened, I seriously doubt I would be sitting here writing. Believe me when I tell you that I am grateful. I really am. I think of it often and give thanks for God's mercy.